just another game. I mean, that last year's over, and that was a good club we had, obviously, and a lot of fun. And now once that last game was over, I was a Georgia Bulldog, and been working on our guys ever since. So.
I know we talked a little about this after the game. You talked about flushing what happened regular season right now, new year, new thing going on right now.
Tomorrow, biggest thing for us tomorrow is 9:30 in the morning. I want to get out. I want to play good. We're going to throw a first pitch, and we have to pound the strike zone with quality pitches. I mean, they're physical. Obviously, I know a lot of their guys. They're physical. They can swing it if you miss in the heart of the plate. They got hot last weekend. Mm-hmm. Swept an Ole Miss team, and and then we just got to pitch, man. We got to pitch and play defense tomorrow.
Talk about working there with such a quick turnaround. I mean, you guys are here doing a walkthrough today. You got to be back out in the field tomorrow. I don't know what time, maybe 8, 7:30, something like that.
I mean, the biggest thing, as you can tell, it wasn't too taxing. We hit for about 2 hours in Athens before we came. We actually started practice at 9 this morning. Went from 9 to 11, and then 8 there at the field, and then got on the bus. I wanted to just get us back out here and move around after a 4-hour bus ride. So we didn't hit. We just took some ground balls, moved around. They're 18 to 23-year-old men. They're not going to go back and go to bed, right? So I just tried to get them a little more tired so they'd go to sleep.
Obviously feel pretty good about what's going to happen after this week as far as your team is concerned. It looks like you don't know yet about host. It looks like you will. Does that take any pressure or whatnot off of this team going into this thing tomorrow?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't. But it's like I've told our guys. I just want us to play good and continue to get better and take things one pitch at a time. Continue to get our approach really good. Continue to not chase as much. You look at it, we chased a little too much this weekend. Like I say, you can tip your hat to their guys. They threw the ball well. And then, obviously Saturday, I thought we threw the ball well. You look at it, I can honestly say we threw the ball well for about probably 22 innings this weekend. Mm-hmm. And then obviously we got 5 where it was not what we want. So we just got to continue to build on that and expand on that.
Again, getting back to pounding the strike zone like you were talking about, but how big of a disappointment was that you saw that the other day?
There's some underlying things, but I'd be lying if I wouldn't say I was disappointed. I told the guys I was disappointed, but we've got back on the horse and we've tried to get some things different, and between even talking to some of them yesterday and then the work we got in today.
And I know, like you said after the game the other day, you're keeping your regular starters on rotation. That's what everybody I think is pretty much doing, looking ahead to the region. But that opens up opportunities now for other guys who may not have.
That was the message today. Was, hey guys, look, man, there's going to be some guys get opportunity tomorrow. Move up and down that the food chain, so to speak. You get in there, be so good I can't ignore you, right? Mm-hmm. And just go from there.
Have you announced the starter yet for tomorrow?
No, I'm getting close, so I want to talk to the staff one more time now that I kind of know where everybody's at.
I mean, getting back to the fact that you know LSU so well, the hitters, so does that give maybe a little, not an advantage, so to speak, but I mean, you have more knowledge, I guess, about kind of when you go about making a choice for a pitcher, kind of what route to go?
Yeah, it does. But, knowing the hitters so well, I know where we got to execute, and if we don't execute, what's going to happen. Yeah. So we got to do that. I mean, that's bottom line. Execute. Give her. It's a massive ballpark, as you can tell today. It's playing big. I think it'll play big again in the morning. So it's going to be the team who doesn't put on those freebies, man.
How you like a double first base?
I was one of the guys who, when I was asked, I was yes, let's give it a try. There's just been some bad injuries with some really good players over my time in this game in college that has really hurt. So I'm a fan of it.
This is the first time you guys have used that this year. I know it's been used in the league and other non-conference games, but it's the first time you guys have used it.
Yeah, and that's another reason we came over here a little later and worked out. I wanted our guys to get a feel for it, just see it. Didn't want them to panic with it, but they didn't. We'll be fine.
All right.